Hi, I'm Adam from Mason Engineering, and this is the installation overview of the Pro Series front bumper. We're going to do the install today on a 2011 JK. We've already removed the front bumper, and now we're going to remove the lower cross member. So before we remove the lower cross member, we're going to remove the factory wiring harness from the cross member. Tuck it out of the way. Now it's ready for removal. We're going to cut in this area here. You can use a sawzall at the bottom of the frame rail. You can use a torch, a cutoff wheel, different ways of doing it, but we're going to use a torch today and cut around the frame rail. Now that we've removed the crash bar, we're going to trim the side of the frame horn on both sides. We want to trim the frame horn in this location on the other side of the weld that connects it to the frame. So basically, this area here, the weld connects the frame horn to the frame. We're trimming the excess material to the side. Now that we've trimmed the edge of the frame horn and put a radius in the bottom corner to seat the bumper up against the frame horn, now we're going to grab the bumper, test fit it up against the frame horn, make sure it seats. If it's not seated all the way, take a look at this radius lip here, and if it's in the way, it looks like it's interfering, let's just knock it down a little bit. All right, now that we've got the bumper test fitted up against the frame, we're going to take a look here at the holes to make sure the frame horn and the bumper are up against each other, and they are. So we're going to move on to the two holes located on the top of the bumper above the frame rails. So first thing we're going to do is bumper seated. We're going to locate those holes and mark the center of the holes on both sides on top of the frame rail. All right, we've marked the center of the holes on the frame, remove the bumper. Now we're going to drill a hole on each side, 9/16 diameter, through the entire length of the frame. There we go. Now that we've removed the crash bar, drilled the holes in the top of the frame, trimmed the frame horn, we're going to go through now, clean everything up, paint everything, cover all the bare steel, and get ready to mount the bumper. This particular bumper has a 20-inch light provision, so we're going to go ahead and install that now before putting the bumper into place. I'm going to drop the light into the existing light provisions and tighten the nut on both sides. For this particular installation, we're going to tie the LED light into the factory fog harness, but you can mount a separate switch inside the cab just for the LED light if you want to. All right, now we've got the LED bar wired up. Now it's time to put the hardware onto the bumper. We're going to take the 1/2-inch bolt and washer here and here, and on the back, lock washer and nut, and then through the top of the bumper, 1/2-inch bolt and washer all the way through the hole, through the frame, and lock washer and nut on the bottom. So that wraps up the installation video of the Pro Series front bumper. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, and thanks for watching.